Hey everyone, I'm Dave with Beastmade Reviews. Of course, a channel dedicated to reviewing quality at different price points. Now, this is kind of a different review. I initially clumped this review together with a larger review of some of my favorite fountain pens. That larger video is up here. You can go and check that out. But today, this review is going to be my full thoughts, pros, cons, everything, my full version, extended cut version of this review of this fountain pen. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in any of these, definitely check out the links below. Enjoy. Next is a pen set that features a ballpoint and a fountain pen, and this one is the Cap from Allegory Goods. Allegory Goods is a company that I've mentioned a few times on the channel. They make amazing pens made of reclaimed wood. Every pen they make has this unique story that goes behind it, and they look and feel fantastic whenever you're using them. And of course, they have fountain pens available. And the one that I'm showing here is the Cap Rollerball and Fountain Pen set, the Cap. And as per usual, it is just exquisitely made. Now for this Cap set, they offer it in either olive wood or teak wood, and you can mix and match the options between the two pens. The set that I got has a rollerball in teak and the fountain pen in olive wood. The olive wood is trimmings from ancient groves in Israel, and the teak is salvaged from decommissioned buildings in Indonesia. I love the way that the wood feels. It has just this nice warm feeling to it whenever you hold it. It's the perfect kind of width. You can either hold it by the barrel up top or kind of choke down a little bit and hold it on the section itself, which is has a kind of sharp step up. The Cap is postable and offers a magnetic closure on the cap and the back of the pen whenever you're posting. They don't say what the nib is exactly. They only say that it's a German-made steel nib with an iridium tip. To me, this looks like a Schmidt nib, and that's what I'm assuming that it is. This has a very excellent weight and feel, very balanced in the hand. The nib has a little bit of feedback, but it is a very wet writer, which I really like a lot. So I like that kind of contrast between the two. Very easy to write with, and I love the way that it looks and feels. Of course, this can take international cartridges, but they also provide an ink converter as well. And the ink that I'm using for this one is Diatramentus Olive Green. And of course, I had to misspell Allegory Goods when I'm writing this. Overall, I really like this pen, but if I were to say there's one thing that I don't like about this pen, it's probably the pen clip. The pen clip is usable and it works, and I think it looks pretty good, but the only thing I don't like about it is that it tends to lean, tends to get pushed to the side, which just bothers me. Another kind of downside about this, there is a little bit of rust that has formed on the section just outside the nib unit. Not sure really why that is or where it came from, but it's kind of unsightly and I have to clean it out. Not really sure what to do at this point. This is not the only fountain pen that Allegory Goods has. They have other fountain pens as well. This is just one I had on hand and I think it's fantastic. I would love to try out more from them. I can highly recommend Allegory Goods. They have just incredible craftsmanship on everything they do. All the pens that I've used have been great, including these. These are fantastic. And their leather goods are also fantastic. I have a journal from them, which I will show in a future video, which is just amazing. Highly recommend Allegory Goods. Definitely check them out. I think everyone should have at least one fountain pen in their collection to write with, to enjoy the kind of slower pace that a fountain pen brings. I think it's a very enjoyable experience with writing, and I think all of these pens are excellent, excellent pens. I'd love to know your thoughts though, so if you have any favorite fountain pens that I forgot to mention, definitely leave a comment of your favorite fountain pens. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below on your way out. I'll love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with Beastmade Reviews.